Junction bit goes like this, and I've written a couple of words to help me along. The Junction is more than a venue, it's a way of life. Well, it certainly turned out that way for me. I remember when it was all cattle markets round here, and I certainly never thought it would happen with me and the girl from Ely. But it did, when I had my first ever kiss with a new flame in the changing room at the Junction 28 years ago. That night I ain't forgotten, and many more besides, up the Junction. It all started for me way back in the late 1980s, when a collection of local bands pulled together to contribute to a vinyl-only compilation album called Strange Fish, to help raise funds that will equip a new live music venue in the city of Cambridge. It promised on the back cover. My band was called Double Yellow Line. Once the Junction was up and running, I remember playing with my own band, Crossland, alongside the Boo Radleys on International World AIDS Day on the 1st of December 1990, and even headlining the Junction in 1992. A few months later, I saw the up-and-coming Suede play at the Junction before their first album had come out. I realised even then that I was too old to dress like one of the Brett Anderson lookalikes in the audience that night. Farewell then, the youthful days. In 1994, Radiohead proved that rock and roll was alive and well when they blew the roof off the Junction, touring the Bends, but no Creep. With another one of my own bands, I remember winning the recently relocated Cambridge rock group competition with a band called Beach Blanket Bingo in 1995. The Junction was on the crest of the Britpop wave, with the likes of Cast, Dodgy and the Charlatans passing through its doors, and club nights like Pump, Good Times and Boogie Wonderland were all, well, let's say groovy, baby. More recently, acts like Ron Sexsmith, Lloyd Cole and I Am Clute have been at the J1 and J2 numerous times over the years, all great gigs, and World Party was a personal highlight for me in 2013. So, no more nights by the telly, no more nights nappy smelly, and remember that girl from Ely that I first kissed in the changing room 28 years ago? Well, she's my wife now, of 22 years, bear with me, and the proud mum of our 2 children, Alfie and Amber. In fact, as I write this, Amber's up the Junction with her boyfriend for the fiver night. Plus ça change, plus c'est la même chose. So, alone here in the kitchen, there's really nothing missing anymore. I guess it's my assumption that I've been up the Junction in more ways than one over the years. So happy 30th birthday, Junction, and here's to the next 30 years. After all, it's a way of life.